Hey guys, how's it going? Toby here, and welcome to the 9th episode of On the Trot. I know you guys like this series, and it is great fun to do. Now, before we start, I do want to clear up a few things. I'll probably do these most episodes, because literally every video that I do, I get a comment saying one of these few things. So I'm going to clear everything up now, and hopefully I'll do this every time. I know it might be a little bit annoying, but I just want to clear some stuff up. Basically, right, top right, FIFA points, what are they? FIFA points are exactly the same as Microsoft points for the PC. It's just a way to buy packs with real money. My record, it's crap. Yes, it is. Do you know why? Because I play on PC and literally probably every other game I get a disconnect, or most games it disconnects me and send me back to desktop, or something generally happens. Now, I'm not going to lie, I've been beaten a lot. You know, I can accept defeat, that's not a problem at all. But that is mainly what has happened with the losses. And then bottom left, we've got the Xbox controller buttons. Yes, I know I said I'm playing on PC, but all I'm doing is plugging a controller into my PC and then playing it that way. It's all good. It's pretty much exactly the same game, other than the market is a little bit messed up. So, let's jump into a game. I can show you the team, I can show you the new players, and we can start this episode. So I hope that has cleared up a few things for you guys. Now, this is the team we are going with. What I've got is a new right back. We have Caceres, I hope that's how you say his name. 84 pace, 81 passing, 80 defending, and 86 heading. Absolutely fantastic. Should be a very nice improvement compared to the bronze player that we had in their last episode. Now, I was going to get Nagatomo in left back. I was going to get the Inform, but when I saw that he was 150k on PC, I thought there is no way I can do that. So unfortunately, we do still need to upgrade our left back. Now, I've only got around 57k, as you saw at the start there. So I'm going to work some trading in and try and get a bit of money so I can save up for a better player in left back. But instead of a defender who was in form, I decided to get Montalivo. Absolutely fantastic player by the looks of it. Great shot on him, great passing, great dribbling, and decent defending as well. So just in case something happens up front, hopefully I can get the ball back and then use his decent shot to get it into the back of the net, which should be really decent. But he does look like a great upgrade to Fogier there. So, this is the team we're going to go with. I do need to pop someone in our bench just to make it so we can play a game. But that is the team. I hope you do like it. Now, if we win the next game, that'll be 10 wins on the trot, which would be really decent. We can only hope it goes that well. Now, let's jump into the first game of this episode and see how we can do. Now, this is the first opponent of the game, and as you can see, he's got a 4.5-star team. Balotelli, Ari, Adriano, he's got Ogbonna as well. I wasn't looking forward to this, to be honest. I knew he would have quite a good attacking force, and I was playing the worst I've ever played. The defence there was absolutely terrible. Second minute, straight in the back of the net with Daniele De Rossi. I was gutted. I was like, what am I doing? That was awful, but with Oshrari, just walk around his players and hammer it into the back of the net in the 55th minute. So we are well into the second half, and I do manage to equalise it. After that first goal, it was really slow paced, but after that first goal from me, I managed to get a second, again with El Shaarawy, basically just sprinting straight past, and then for some reason I decided to do a fancy ball roll fake, and then we do a McGeady spin, keep on going, and I get taken down, and the ref gives us a penalty, which is fantastic, because that finesse was absolutely dreadful. Now for the penalty, Palladino decides to step up to the plate. He's composed, he's ready, and you guys know exactly where I'm going, into that left side. A little bit past the keeper, and the game ends 3-1, which is really good, really pleased with that. I was a little bit worried that he was going to absolutely trounce me, but I did manage to pull it back, get 3 goals, and we got the win, which means that is the 10th win on the trot. That is superb. We have beat the previous record. Now I need your help. I need you guys to help me out and decide what I'm going to do. But let's jump back to the squad screen. So this is the squad we're going with. However, our left back, our bronze Baraghi, has injured his leg. He's out for 3 games. We're going to have to place in our backup left back. Not great either. Still got a bronze left back. This is not good, guys. Hopefully people won't try and use that left-hand side to our disadvantage. We can only hope, but they probably will. So we're going to have to jump into the next game with a bit of a backup player. This should be interesting. Now we are on our 10th win. Like I said, this is fantastic. Really, really happy. We have beaten the record that we set last time. We are 10 wins. Now I need you guys to help me out. I need a couple of suggestions on what I should do for this 10th win in a row On the Trot. It's really decent, but let me know what you guys think I should do. It can be a new player, or it can be, I don't know, literally it can be anything. Just decide something, and I shall see what I can do. But let's jump into the second game of this episode. Right, so this is the second game of the episode, our second opponent, and he has got a nice team, 5-star team, very quick right-hand side. He's got some very, very decent players. He's got Schürrle there, he's got Luis Gustavo, he's got Verena, and he's got a very solid defense as well. Now El Shaarawy is played straight through with a nice ball, and his keeper is out, and we whip it straight round him in the 12th minute. That is fantastic. Great start there, and then Jovetic is played through with a lovely through ball, runs onto it, and decides to hammer it from outside the box, off the post, and into the back of the net. 34th minute, that is what we like to do. That is a great way to start this game. Really, really decent. Now, from this point on, my defence fell to bits. The fake shot confuses me, and he batters one into the back of the net in the 36th minute with Luis Gustavo. I was a little bit gutted, and again, the fake shot completely confuses me, and he gets a second with Verena to equalise in the 43rd minute. Really, really disappointing there. I should have done better. And again, Schürrle gets a lucky ball straight to him, and he blasts it straight past my keeper in the 50th minute. That was very disappointing, considering how well I did at the start. I was dominating completely in possession. Now El Shaarawy, showing what he's worth, keeps on running and hammers it into the top left-hand corner in the 58th minute to bring the equaliser back. We've got a goal back. It is 3-all. This is getting very, very, very interesting. Unfortunately, though, he goes straight through with Panda, whips it back over, and Schürrle gets the goal again in the 79th minute. Really, really gutting. And then straight after, he completely skills me out with Sam down the right hand side and gets a goal in the 81st minute. There was nothing I could do with that. I probably should have defended more, but that was a fantastic little run, cutting inside and just completely screwing me over, and he gets a 6th goal with Renato Augusto. Such a shame to lose that. It ends 6-3. Really, really gutting to lose the winning streak of 10 wins on the trot. But never mind. Maybe next run we can do better than 10 runs. We shall have to see. But for now, we do have to start again. So let's jump into the squad screen, and hopefully we can do a lot better this next game. Let's jump into the squad screen. So, unfortunately, our first loss in 10 games. I was actually genuinely quite gutted. I don't know why. I know it's only a series, but I really enjoy winning with this series. So never mind, it just means we start up again. That was the first game we lost in a long time. He just completely destroyed me to the end of it. I was doing well at the start, dominating completely, doing really well, and then I don't know what happened. I just completely screwed up. My defence was all over the place. Everything fell apart, but it's okay. We can do it. So we're going to try and beat this run. We're going to try and beat 10 wins with this attempt. We start from the beginning. Now, at the moment, for the first win, getting a bronze player is pretty useless. There's no point in it. I don't really know what to do instead of getting a bronze. What should I do? Because at the moment, it goes one win for bronze, 2 wins for silver, 3 for gold, 5 for inform, 7 for inform, and then we have 10, which is the big one that I haven't actually decided that I need to get as well. But what should I do for 1? Because bronze players are pretty much useless at the moment. So let me know what I should do for the first win and what I should do for the 10th win. They are something that I need to get decided. But let's jump into the third and final game of this episode. And let's hope we can start this run off with a good start. Let's go! So this is the final game of the episode, our final opponent. And as you can see, he has got a slightly better attack, but the rest of his team is fairly even to ours. 5-star team again. He's got Huntelaar up front. He has got Ganzo. He's got Adriano again. He's also got some very decent defenders. Now I play El Shaarawy straight through with a lovely through ball, and we just hammer it into that right-hand side of the goal in the 60th minute. Yes, this game was incredibly boring, very midfield based. It was just back and forth between the midfield parts. It was really, really slow paced, and then this genuinely did annoy me. Basically, he passes it over to Hazard. I tackle him, but Hazard gets the ball and just knocks it straight past my keeper really slowly. 83rd minute, and that's genuinely all that happened in terms of goals. Ends 1-1. I really wanted to play extra time or penalties. He wouldn't respond. He did nothing, and it just was really, really frustrating. I hate it when people do this. I wanted to play out, he didn't, he ended it as a draw, and that's how it ends. Now, I don't actually know what to do. I've never drawn a game during this series, so what should I do if I draw a game, guys? Because I genuinely have no idea what I should do. Like, that was the first game of this little run. I didn't lose, but I didn't win. So, what should I do? Obviously, if I had one, I would have got a brand new bronze player, even though it was quite pointless, and there's no point in me really getting bronze player at this point, because they're not really of any use at the moment, because my players are better than all the bronzes that I can get, so I need to know what I should do. But that ends this episode. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Take care, have an amazing day, and goodbye.